All right, I'm going to pick this back up before I was so rudely interrupted. It's been about 15 minutes me trying to clean out my phone, and then it froze up and all kinds of hell broke loose. Please subscribe to my Patreon and help me build this channel so I can get proper equipment and stuff. It's tax season, people. Help a brother out. Anyway, so back to the club. Now I've got those girls on ice in the VIP section, right? Acting like hoes because they think that's what I want. It's not their fault. Society lied to them. And their parents didn't teach them shit either. So then I go out to the rest of the club, and I try to figure out why those other girls didn't come over, right? I'm looking for this. I'm looking for a girl to say something like, "Oh, I just didn't want to seem like that. I just want to seem like a hoe. You know, I just want to seem like a gold digger. It's just not me, you know." All right, she's automatically won, at least for the night, unless she disqualifies herself in some other way. I'm going to take her over to the VIP section. I'm going to kick all them other bimbos out of there, right? And they're going to be like, "What a fucking asshole. What the hell? Oh my God, fuck him." But really what's just happened is their ego has been completely destroyed, and they have no idea what the fuck just happened, not knowing that them walking over there the way they did was what disqualified them in the first place from the get-go. I just did them a favor, really. Because I'm a strong man and I knew I didn't want them, and I wasn't going to try to hurt their feelings. But I'm also not going to try to spare their feelings. So I entertain this girl I like and all night, and then we go back to my place. We probably still smash, and then but the difference is I'll probably cuddle her all night, and then I'll probably not leave the next morning. Then we'll probably go do stuff, and then we'll keep doing stuff until we feel like we're sick of each other or something, or we get married or something like that. That's typically how a boyfriend and girlfriend is made nowadays. Okay, people. Now let's say I don't find her, right? Because she didn't turn me into a Chad. The other girls did, right? I'm a Chad to those girls, but not these girls, or this one girl at least. But let's say I don't find her, right? I find a bunch of girls that say, "I'm just here for me. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just dancing." Or, "I'm not here for that." Or, "Just go fuck yourself." Then fine. I'll go back over to my platoon of whores, right? Girls acting like whores at least. And I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to pop bottles, whatever. I'm going to have fun. They're going to have fun. And then I'm going to take them home. 1, 2, maybe even 3 of them. I don't know. However many I can get away with, right? They're in on it too. They are enjoying themselves. We're all doing this together. The only difference is they have no idea what I really want, because I'm not going to reject them to their faces like that. Because I'm not going to turn down free pussy, am I? Why the fuck would I do that? If I'm single or whatever? Hell no. So, I take them home, I smash, but then they get ghosted, right? They get turned into side chicks and shit. That's what happens, ladies. This is what's happening. You're causing it. You're doing it to yourself. Yes, the men have no idea what they're doing either, and that's why Lil Yachty's dead. If I had gotten to Lil Yachty first, he'd be fucking alive. I guarantee it. Sorry for the F-bombs if that's not okay on YouTube. I don't know. But my point is, whatever you're putting out there, people, is what you're going to get back. You have to live within the framework of this physical universe. We are physical beings, okay? You have to work within the framework of that, then change your mind to reflect back what you actually want. You have to figure out how this works, why it works. But everyone stopped doing it. I don't know if this has always been a problem, but it's definitely gotten worse in the last, 5 decades or so. After World War II, everybody just decided we don't need strong men anymore. We did it. Let's get rid of them. And a lot of them came back all fucked up too, so then you get the toxic masculinity coming through, which this to me is toxic masculinity, even though it's a silly term. It's in a Rolling Stones song, for example. I can't get no satisfaction. He can't be a man because he doesn't smoke the same cigarettes as me. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, that's toxic masculinity. Who gives a shit? That's just pettiness, really. That's all that is. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's just masculinity and then toxic. There's not. There's just masculinity and then femininity, okay? You can tap into both energies if you want, but if you want to attract and keep the mate that you want, you have to act accordingly to what attracts them and keeps them. All right? Stay tuned for the Helen of Troy story. I'm going to break that down real simple. One day, once I get all this shit up and running, we're just going to watch movies. We're going to break it all down. We're going to listen to music. We're going to break it all down. We're going to... Okay, maybe not read books, but you get what I'm saying, right? We're going to watch videos. We're going to break it all down, all right? We're going to break this whole fucking bitch down. We're going to fix this world because everyone's just lacking discipline. Sexual discipline, too. Andrew Tate, Myron. Makes a girl faithful. If you can sit there and say no to a girl's no to all the girls that are just crazy hot trying to get your attention or whatever, right? If you can sit there and say no to them into their faces politely, what's hotter than that?